We got junk everywhere. Welcome back. We're in the garage today. I've got junk everywhere. I've got a little baggie full here of goodies. I've got some stuff in the old box here. That's just a hitch for the Renegade. That's already on. Got some stuff under here. Two more packages over at the house. And you may see some other goodies sitting around the garage for a build that we got coming, a little facelift, as you will. But today, got off work, came home, unexpected package sitting in front of the front door. And here's what we got. I think I'm gonna like them. I think you're gonna like them. Here's what we got. Picked up a set. Been looking at these for a while. Turn around a little bit so you don't see too much of what we got coming up in the future. But nice set of Raptor headlights. We're going to try out. Plug and play. Right there for your high beam, low beams. Plug and play. Then it's got two extra wires. You see that red one there. And actually this brown one right there. GoPro ain't wanting to focus on that. But that's two wires for the little accent light right here. Let me get my pinky in here. This little curved one right there. It can run as a daytime running light and be like that, you know, bright white looking color like the headlights. And it's also got a amber turn signal built in for the same accent light. So my plan is, throw these on the Raptor. You got to use, like I said, pretty easy. Gonna be plug and play. And then you got to run two wires to the back and tap into a fuse to power the little LED light that runs in the corner on that one. But pretty much just unbolt this one, unhook the wires up in there. The only thing I got to reuse is this plastic cover over the headlight. Now I watched some reviews on them. They say this cover may take some slight modification, or maybe slight modification on the light to get it to line up and snap on. Not sure. We'll have to play with that when we get there. But it should be a pretty little simple, easy install. There's what the factory one looks like. There's what the next one, what the little aftermarket should look like. Like I said, probably gonna do the little accent light out here on the far side, over here on this side. Look at the little pinky action. It's pretty smooth. Probably gonna leave it amber. I think both of them on amber all the time as running lights. Probably look pretty sharp with the blue. I don't know, it's just me. We'll look at them once we get them on there. See if we go amber or the bright white. But came with pretty much everything. Got both lights, some extra wire to run to the back to the fuse to power the other little deal. Instructions, don't know how good them are yet. And that's pretty much it. Should be pretty easy. Yep, Tim was the right one. Looks like there's one bolt, one little rubber grommet here. A rubber grommet up in the front. Just want to be careful not to break anything. That's when you turn an easy job into a really hard job. Start breaking stuff. There we go. That easy, baby, that easy. There we go. Pretty easy. Now, how's the cover work? Oh, well, actually the cover looks like it just pops right over. Oh, yeah! All right, a matter of about 90 seconds. Factory light is off, cover is off. We're ready for the new light. So now we'll take the, you gotta use the stock little rubber grommets out of the stock light. It's got one down on the inside front, one on the back for the bolt, one down on the bottom. We'll just pop them out. And there's one. There's two. And this third one actually has a little insert for the bolt. You have to slide that insert out, just like that, and then take the rubber grommet out. Got that baby out. We'll install the new pieces here. And number 3 coming at you. Alright, number 3 in. Now let's try the new cover. See how it fits. I got 2 clips that aren't wanting to go on. Well, that's right. The cover's not fitting OEM at all. A couple of them snapped on there. The rest of them ain't wanting to. Alright guys, I got one on. Looking pretty good. Wasn't too bad. I got everything in it. I'm gonna walk you through the other one, show you kind of what I had to do to make them fit. Basically what I done, come in here on the rounded side. One side will be straight behind the grommet, the other one around the bottom. The one that rounds around the bottom. Got a slight little trim job from me. And as you can see, I ain't taking hardly anything off. Just up to about where that brace is at. Just to slim that down a little bit. And then what I had to do on the back side, once I got it in there, on the back side I had to take a screwdriver and right inside the factory piece here where the clip's at, I had to put the screwdriver in there and kind of pry up on it this way. And what that'll do is on the cover piece, right there where the little clip's at, right there, you can see it right here. It'll smash this clip back up a little bit, so the headlight don't have to go so far up in this cover. It'll push that back a little bit, kind of booger it up. That'll give you just enough clearance where you can press it on there real hard and it'll clip on. So it wasn't too bad. Oh, I missed that completely. Wasn't even close. Alright, both grommets on there. Put our screw back in. Well, better plug it in before we get too far. Alright, plugged in. Got a bad case of the butterfingers today. You know what, anything. I've dropped both lights multiple times. And pop back in there. Plug her in the power. That's good. Alright, give this one a hit. Now, that install so far, if I didn't have to mess with these covers, would have been money 5 minutes. But it took me about 10 minutes to get the covers on. Well, if that's done correctly, we should have high beams and low beams. Oh, baby, yeah. Look at that right there. Those look good. Oh, man. Look at those. Nice bright white. Looks kind of blue on screen. Those babies look good. Super easy, plug and play so far. Really like it. Don't know how bright they are. We're going to test that out later. Look at that. Woo! Man, I like those. I like those a lot. Like them a lot. Oh, those are looking good. Looking real good. Took a quick look at the instructions. Gotta pop the seat off for the little extra something light. You gotta pop into this fuse box back here on the back. Just flip it open. You'll see a row of fuses there. This is looking at it from the airbox side back. It says to pop out this far right side fuse. And just like that. And then as far as their instructions go, they just wrap a wire right around the edge of the fuse and stick it back in there, and then run that wire up to the front and hook it up here. Like I said, one of these is a white little accent light and the other one is a amber, but it's for a turn signal. We're not street legal, we're not going street legal, so we don't need a turn signal. So we're only going to use one of these. Question is, do we hook it to the white and leave a little bright white blue, or go amber and have that yellow look on the side? I think we'll hook one up one way, one up the other way, cut them on, we'll look at them, see which one we like better. I'm thinking the amber, because then when you got the headlights on, you got the nice white bright blue look. I think cruising around with just ambers on all the time, I think that'll be a pretty sick look. Now I got some loose wiring done. Got it hooked into that fuse, got a wire ran up through here, around and up to the front, and then spliced off it under the tank to the other side to the other light. Got to decide on colors. Are we doing the amber or the white? Jump in the comments, let me know what you think. Give you a look here first. Here's the ambers. So what the amber color looks like. Nice little looking light. Look at that. They're a little bit more yellow in person than what they're showing up on the camera. You know, they're basically a turn signal color. Not really showing up real good on the camera. There they are. Here they are with the headlight on. How they look. Ooh, if you can see that at all. That's a bright light. There it is with the light. Let you get a look at it. Alright, now give me a minute. We'll cut the headlights back off. I'll swap some wires around and give you a look at the daytime running light, more or less the bright looking color like the headlight there. I'll set you right there for a minute. Hopefully you don't fall off. Pull it off of there. Take you to here. Alright. I'll go around this other side. Swap it real quick. Alright, now here's the daytime lights on it. They show up really good on camera. They look just like they do in person. They look pretty good. I like them. And then with the headlight, pretty much all white, all bright. Either way, looks pretty good. But jump in the comments. Haven't wired it up final yet. It probably will be by the time y'all watch this. But tell me what you think. I'm gonna probably go get some connectors and put a connector on both wires. That way, if I want to run, you know, the daytime, you know, the white edge, I can do that. Then if I want to swap it up for a week or two and run the yellow edge, I just unhook it, hook it into the other one, swap back and forth. I think that might be the play. So I'm going to look, see if I got any ends for it. If not, I'll have to run and get some. We'll tie them up. We'll run this over. Probably have to do a little notch work in this to get it to clear out and close properly. But we'll do a little trim there. Maybe slice a little piece out of this extra. It looks like a spot to hold an extra fuse. We'll slice it so we can run that baby over and get it shut. Throw a couple zip ties on the wire running to the front. Put the seat back on it, and then get a couple connectors. Everything's buttoned up. Super simple, super easy. Plug and play install. Look killer over the factory lights. Now we just gotta see how they hold up. Y'all jump down in the comments, let me know. Yellow or white on the little fang light on the corners. And don't forget to like, subscribe, your notification bell on. That way when we upload, you'll know about it. Turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a thing. You know what's going on. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you on the next one. And as always, until the next one, you guessed it, stay dirty.